Did you hear about the trucker that was out of touch? I heard he was hauling oats.
I asked my wife to embrace her mistakes. She gave me a hug.
A decapitated man's noggin is first place in a race. He's ahead.
Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd break into a distillery. Bugs turns to Elmer and says, "Is this whiskey?" Elmer says, "Yeah, but not as whiskey as robbing a bank."
Why is it so difficult to date a judge? It takes supreme courting.
What did the fish say when it hit its head on a wall? Damn.
I told my wife that her new lacy bra hugs the curves in all the right places. She looked me dead in the eye and said, "Take that off."
If there's one thing that makes me throw up, it's a dartboard on the ceiling.
One of the workers at our local morgue died today. He'll be back at work tomorrow.
I was really entertained by these three crabs crossing the pavement. They were sidewalk performers.
I only date electricians because they are the only ones who know how to turn me on.
What height is ideal for a runner? 2 feet.
Just a moment away from more dad jokes, right after this brief pause. What do you call a squash that protects celebrities? A bodyguard.
I'm tired of singers these days using fake stage names like Jelly Roll, Lady Gaga, and Post Malone. In my day, singers used their real names. Elton John, Shania Twain, and Freddie Mercury. They had nothing to hide.
Why was the drummer afraid of his music? It has too many ghost notes.
Why did the shrimp get kicked out of the sushi joint? Because of his very short tempura.
The first floor of my house is squeaky clean. Upstairs is another story.
I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Montgomery Jones.
Tune in until the end of the episode for a bonus joke. We're on a mission to spread the laughs and groans far and wide, so please share these jokes with your family and friends today. Looking for the gift for Dad? We have the official Daily Dad Jokes podcast electronic joke button now available on Amazon. A massive 500 preloaded dad jokes guaranteed to make you laugh and groan. Check the show notes page for the link. The Daily Dad Jokes podcast is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for social media links and joke credits. This show was recorded in front of a Cannes studio audience. Why was the drummer hesitant about returning to his former band? He didn't want to deal with the repercussions.